welcome. Okay, so just as figured we'd fire up a stream today and run some events, see what we can do. Got a list of 10 of them. Give them a shot. Alright, so I reckon we're going to run an S1 race, road race. We pulled some classics from 2023, of course. So let's go ahead and have a look. Now, I forget if they're on Mexico or on Event Island, because these are older event labs, but they are pretty solid ones. Thank you for dropping into the tune as well. Dani made it on the front as well with the FCG Venice. Congrats, Dani, on that as well. That is wild. Ooh, and who's Marine got up there as well? Sweet. Alright. Alright, anyway. So, we've got... What's this code? Horizon and Xbox today. One of my new things in my collection here. So, been building up a account on there. So it's 2 weeks of just crash course and an account up. Bit of fun there. So I don't have all the cars that I normally would do, but I think 300 plus is a good start. Here we go. We have the Circuit de Cavalli Rossi 3-lap. Type Hardfark. So I've flagged an S1 road race for this, so this should be fun. Let's see what cars we've got to choose. I think I've got a GT3 I can run. Alright, filters. Actually, I might have a... Well, that's... on an S1. Hey, GT. Figured I'd fire a stream up and have some fun, pull some 2023 events, see what we can dig up. Actually, I did tune the Twerk Stallion. Let's bring that. That should be fun. Been a week and a bit since I streamed, so I've been busy leveling up this second Xbox account, so I've gotten a fair few cars, 600 plus photos of cars done, so not too shabby. Alright. Yeah, you laugh, GT. I've been digging in the archived event labs. And a photograph of that car, yeah? Look good. Literally, my tunes on my other cars, I know a lot more. Oh, I remember this one. This is the one with the chicanes in the middle. It's an absolute battle back there. At that corner. Go, go, go. Try and stay on the road. Enjoy the Twerk Stallion though. It's Are you kidding me? I snuck around that corner. Oh. That would have been 5 millimeters. Oh, oh. And yep. That's right. This is the turn that always throws me with this one. All good. This one is really fun though, this one. Go. I've got to remember that corner, that little game. cars get past. Got this. Oh, come on, truck. Not today. Go. I watched yesterday with the missus all three Fear Streets on Netflix again. We watched the more recent one they just recently put out, and we're quite disappointed in its production value. So yeah, we've rewatched all three of them, but yeah, I mean they're not too bad. I'm gonna take a photo of these two cars. Me photo. Aha! There's two more to the collection. Hopefully I haven't derailed myself. Oh. Come on, car, stick. And I go off the track again. Of course I went off the track. Damn it. All good. EK9. I've got, what was it, 900 out of 902 in the other account. Don't have all the cars in this, but I'll have to see if there's one available for the auto showroom or auction house. K9. That's, I think I know the one. I think that's the green car. Or, I think I know the one. Brakes. Go. More power, less braking. Me and my bad tuning ideas. As Darnie said, there is never any brakes on my car. Go. I checked it, yep. I clipped that post. Alright. Lean in the Mazda's skills. Slide the corners. Oh, no. Not this time. I'm getting this corner. It means slowing right the hell down. Aha. Didn't pull me 3 times in a row. God. It's funny, this track, every time I've run it, that's the one corner that always throws me. I just never learn from it. Oh, the CRX Mugen. I had my other account's got one of them with an S1 just built for drift purpose. But yeah, I love the Twerk Stand. It's just such a good car. 280, yeah, that's fun. All right, I've actually got more asphalt ones than dirt on the list today, which is a little abnormal for me. I normally go the other way, but pretty good. What are we going to get? I don't think I've got one of them yet, so that'll be good. Another car in the collection. Hello, Ding Dong. It's a Ute. It's a good car. Alright. Batter up. What's next? GT7 inspired race. Alright. Let's see. 116, 865. We want to. Terrible force of habit when you talk to yourself with numbers just to reconfirm. Definitely customer service brain trained. Green Valley. Ooh. Here. Arby's. Let's see. Come on, let me have access to my GT3 collection. Yes. That... yeah, that'll do. Take the Mercedes out. Yeah, the two packs I don't have access to on this account is Hot Wheels and Rally. So there's a few cars that I'm missing on those, but I've got the majority of the rest. I remember this one. Arby did a fantastic job on the actual land work on this one and the race itself. Not too bad in carbon fibre. Yeah, I think I've got 2 Dodge Vipers at the moment in the collection. I don't have all of them in this account, so... I literally fixed up the 2013 Dodge one with a lightning light. Yikes. Go. Get around. Oh, Jesus. Bad driving from me. Oh, good. Go. This track definitely does not need boost pads, that's for sure. As much as I bang on about them on chaos tracks, this track is perfect. It is actually quite calming. And this is actually the smaller track route of this one. I think there was like a 20, a 30, and a 50 or something, potentially. Unless I'm getting my tracks confused. Oh, I cooked it. All good. There's some chipped rocks. Yeah, I'm trying to get in the auction house at the moment. The standard season, a second GT Black Mercedes, but yeah, we all know the auction house and how it works. It's literally flip a coin and hope you get a car out of it. Because I want to get the HR Geiger vinyl work back on the second GT Black for this account. Get around, ride the wall a little bit. Get around. Yep, that will work. haven't actually cracked the first star cap level on this particular account. The other account's got 3 or 4 stars cracked on it, so... That reminds me of the township tunnel, the Village Town tunnel. Ooh, that's a nice view. Get around, get around, get around. Alright. Like that. Go, go, go. Alright. Hey, Jake. Those side fence lines are just like brilliant. Gaps between in case you stray, you're just gonna like straight up hit them. Love it. Oh, damn it. That actually check. At least that checked. It did. Good. Digital cars. Can't bust them. Yeah. I reckon in every car race, by the end of the race, it would be busted. Well and truly. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Gotta have fun with these cars. That's right, this one's quite a long lap, the first one. That view again. Actually, it actually shows how it's made a bit. Let me have a look. Wow. That is... shows how I actually get those elevations. Man. I should go back to the form and see what the percentage build on this one was. Because it would have to be a... near 100, surely. Spoiler coming off, losing traction, but gaining top speed and less resistance. Yeah. Got it there. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a big spoiler. There's one of these going back a while that actually had a gap in the fence so you could actually jump, which is interesting. I've raced so many of these event labs at Village Track, but which ones do you watch sometimes? Start braking. Come through. Yeah, I think that my drive in sliding corners is more because I do rally than I probably will do the tarmac. Partly where I always come unstuck in the corners, but all good. Bit of extra thinking, brake a bit earlier. Actually, this lap is looking a bit smoother. Of course, that's probably going to jinx me, but get around. It does have a good flow, this track, though. Flat corner. Right. I reckon we've got the car dialed in a little bit more. The tunnel part, alright. Past the Domino's fence line. Stay on the road. For a better time for sure this lap. We'll go. This has such good straights, this particular track. On the road, gonna handbrake. Alright. Lost me a bit there. got? It's got a bunch of numbers on the page. Damn it. I've actually got a rock crawl for the final event as well that I want to do today. I haven't tried the rocket that I bought out yet as well for that yet. I had one on the old account, but I never really used the rocket for rock crawls. Alright, finish line coming up. Perfect. No, second lap. Definitely ran better. Yeah, losing weight path. Hey, Piccolo. Oh, here we go. That's fun. Another spin. 5,000 credits. Good. Yeah, something about having a big spoiler on the car, it just works so well. Actually, if I go forward a little bit. Oh no. I was going to try and match the spoilers up. Oh, good. Okay. What's the next? Mexico Road, Porsche and S1. Definitely chosen a lot of faster ones today. $183. Yikes, don't put the 4 in there. 016. I reckon it's been quite a while since I've run some of these, so I think I've been running this game for a while with Event Labs. Alright, Outlook Park. Andes. This is the one with the elevation on the hill and was it the sharp turn? I reckon I used a Ferrari for this once when I ran it on the video. I reckon. I wanted to go a Porsche though. Let's go ahead and see what Porsches we can run. What do we got? Not tuned. Is it Porsche? That one's tuned. Yeah, that'll do. What's the worst that can happen? It's got 4 wheels and a steering wheel. Outlook Park. Got dinner plate wheels. That build is epic up there, that building. Man. Sometimes you just have to go back and look at the older event labs. Keen to see if there'll be an influx with newer event labs from PS5 players. Engineering's a pretty neat idea. Slow. Okay. And Andy puts a sign up saying slow. It was probably best to pay some attention to MG power. Dick. Or even chat and driving. Always work. MG power and good build. I might have an MG in my garage. Might. I'm not too familiar with what's in this garage 100% yet. I've just been in a frantic state just collecting cars that I like, familiar with to a degree, or just trying to get vinyls and stuff in the back together. But yeah, the MG, there was my other account's got that one. There's I know the one. The one car which I don't think I'll have access to unless I buy the rally pack is the Audi Pro Monster, something run the rally Monster from memory, which I'll probably end up getting though. Yeah, this one's a nice quick one just to zip around, and it has such a good flow. Not the event that I was thinking of from Andy, so he's got another one in this area as well. I'm pretty certain there's another one he's got in this area. That is really good. No, didn't get the slide I wanted. All good. I was hoping for a full slide around the bend. Prop work on this one is brilliant. Yes, either do the recent event labs, which we've got with you, which I've covered a lot in videos anyway recently. And I figured I'd just dive back into to revisit the older ones just to see what some of the older ones are in comparison. And they hold up very strong. There is one car that I check for every time I'm loading in at the moment, which at some point is going to have to drop in the rerun of all the seasonals, of course, is the VK Comet. Because that thing I absolutely love. But on the other, it's just brilliant for an A800 off-road. Same part of the fence. Surprise, surprise. Car's no twerk stallion. Yes, him. Oh, we did lose that big spoiler. That walk is just brilliant. So smooth. That is just a banger of an lap. Not too bad time for it either, really. 650, 653. Credits. Let's see if I know what I'm doing here. Like that. Yeah, that looks. What'd that do? Does it happen to melt down here? How do I add something? There's an add button somewhere here. I will have to figure this after. Just as complex as the PlayStation 5 menu. I'll have to sort that out after. I was hoping I could add you and go from there, but all good. Anyway. Let's try the next one. So we have... I want to drive the BMW GT3. I'm hoping this one will let me ride it. 49370. Yeah, I just have no success with the menu structures they've had on the consoles so far. I just can't get my head around them. I'm gonna have to look at some manual tutorial on it or something. It doesn't sync with what I would logically think. Ah yes, Beaver Springs Raceway. Oh, right. 5 laps. I remember this one. Now, BMW, let me drive it. This thing ran really solidly on a track car race earlier this week, so it should hold pretty well. Of course, it's got a big wing on the back. I see a camera. I don't know that car yet, but no time to take photographs. Good girl. What the hell is that? Oh, I'll give them that. They're definitely riding behind. Yep, on the hill, the racetrack mascot. The Circuit de Rossi little S. It's enough technical to throw. Yeah, this one has a really good flow to it as well. And I figured recovering some of the older ones in particular, because a lot of people who really just love the competition challenge racetrack. This one, I remember when it was published. A couple of people in the field were just they couldn't get themselves off this track. They just doing lap after lap. It's so well put together. Prior to driving this BMW in this game, I didn't like the BMWs all that much in game. I'm trying a few various BMWs to see a few different tunes on to see what I can make them work better with. Get around, yeah. That's much better navigation of that corner. Get around. Just on still. Excellent. I was watching on YouTube, Black Panther had a little segment of PlayStation 5 finally getting, in the near future, a modding menu as well. So there'll be some older games that might be getting a bit of a comeback. Maybe not the online stuff, but like Drive Club and things with the older games. They might be getting getting worked by fans in that behind the scenes to work with said PS4, PS5 architecture. So that could be interesting. I mean, I've got the original OG 2000 crossover Microsoft Xbox modded still. Look, fully functions, fully works. It's never failed when used to be. But it could be a console that I could consider getting a second copy. Get around, get around. Go, go, go. First off the track, really. I love the view off this bridge. Also got quite a few good photographic opportunities there. And that is something I'm probably going to get back into doing a couple of weekly to get back in the event of photograph so many hours in a week. Open it up and go. Some crack work on the front of the car, but nothing too excessive. Now, backlights are amazingly intact still. Get around. Keep up pretty well back there. But yeah, this one here going back when we ran it in the gear, it was so good as well. Just, yeah, the tracks I picked out, I've tried to pick quite a few that you can just run with like big groups. Yeah, so I looked away at the screen and went off the track. The raceway mascot. And this car keeps on gripping. Right. That. Still running good over here. Extend that out a bit longer. Excellent. Get that back there. Alright. Let's continue. Yeah, trying to keep a track on the music running as well. The website I go through doesn't have enough on the page to like run a full 2 hours, and it doesn't give me the full list on it, so keep an eye on it. Yeah, I don't think I had one of them before. Perfect. Slowly getting cars back in the collection. Right, what do we have up next? We have a dirt race, yes. Breaking it up with a dirt race. This will be good. What one are we running? What did I select? Also, okay. A kidney candy shop. So they scream dirt rally, and I'm just like, where? 846 084. X-Dead Zeppelins. Jungle Jam Insanity. Yes. Reset car position in make glitch. Yep, because this had 3 variations, and I went for the Jungle Jam Insanity, so the harder of the 3. Alright. Got A-Class. Bentley always gets dirt fun. Which car needs to be tested? That one I haven't raced yet. I've tuned it and vinyled it. However, that thing, yeah. As an Australian, this thing has to go on the dirt and be beaten. Wouldn't be right if the Commodore didn't get that treatment now. What is it? The highest targeted stolen car? One of them. Brakes. I reckon that when I ran this originally back, I had a Lamborghini, I think it was, I ran through here, and yeah, actually just overjumped someone just by little inches. It's a 2-lapper, but quite a fun and energetic race. Oh, hell yeah. Airtime, yes please. And there's a couple like Arc Raiders got a 3-hour build, 2020 re-event lap went through. I noticed there's a couple of 1-hour builds as well. Yeah, there's some really neat builds. this car tuned up the other week for one of the seasonals. So much fun to run. And the colour of it, perfect. Get around. I do forget how long one lap is. Oops. Alright. We're not going to get over there with a rewind function. Damn it. Good. That is a sharp turn. All good. Managed to get some of the coastal views in this one. Really well done. Whoa. Rock versus car, Rock will win every time. I am literally derailing myself here. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, just, where is it? Reset the car for me. Yes, reset the car. Done. All good. That's right. Alright. And I think I broke it. That's right, I had a message which said don't reset because it will glitch. Oh, joyful. Alright, that's all good. We will go to the next. I broke that one. That's all good. Probably should have just rewound the car, but that's all good. And this one here was a year-long build, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure the creator will let me know. I'm pretty certain it was a year-long build. 177. 177. Donna Speedway. So let's see, what can we put on a speedway? Something with speed. Tuned that one today. Take that. That thing is nowhere near going to go in a straight line. Off-road versus... Yeah. That car definitely sings. So this one should be quick laps because it's basically a Daytona based format. do need to get myself one of those trucks. I know the perfect paint job for it. Keep in a straight line, car. Seven seconds a lap. Get that down to 45. Should be able to. Come on, stay there, car. See if we can get 45 on the lap. Actually, we got 42 on there. The last one, I thought it was actually higher. We got. Okay. So next step, 40 seconds. Close. So close to 40. This car has a good echo. Let us break 40. 40.19. Damn it. It's not helpful going up and down that edge. Still. Okay. We use the flat surface here. See if we can take advantage. Theory is do this. I can hold some time. Yes, 39.63. Champion. We need to get better than 39.63. This car is pushing. Now, 2 more chances to try and crack that 39.63. I reckon I just cooked it by dropping down the flat. Get around. Yeah, that's faster by microseconds. Hey, Adam. Just run some older 2023 custom events that I thought I'd revisit. Personal best lap. But yeah, no, I just dug a few of the old race ones up. I think I've got a couple of dirt ones and then a rock crawl. But yeah, just shake it up because I've covered a lot of the newer ones lately, so it's going to be tough to beat that 39.3. Alright, last chance. I've probably marked it as a bad lap just for that there, I think. Oh, if only Forza had those rules. Yeah, Andy did a brilliant job on this one. .4 roughly. Yeah, 40 seconds is roughly where that course runs out, I think, for general. 39.3. Cool. Good revisiting that. Last time I ran that one, I actually had a NASCAR that wasn't, or stock NASCAR, and it wasn't performing as well. Give me a new car. I don't think I had that on this account, so yeah, Adam, I'm running I've got a second Xbox account, so I'm just building the cars up on that one. That account a chance to build up and level as well. What is next? Ring. Okay. I wrote down a list of numbers, but no actual names. Who else is on the front page? Okay, oh, Gabe's up there. He's got up there as well. That was a good one. Sweet, that's a good one. Rangers, off-road, perfect. Haven't done that one yet. Race that. Race that. Did that in a GT Continental. Citydrome. I think I've done that one. Petrol heads, cots. Ah, yeah. Perfect. Anyway. Straying from what I was going to do, and that was this particular event. What have we got? 000167. Still exists. Excellent. Grand Prix layout, no driver tars, competition checkpoints. Perfect. I'll bring my dirt rally drive into the racetrack. All right, so S1. Guess we'll go S1 or S2. On this count. Is it even tuned? No. Off-road tires. We've raced the Merc already. Yes, we could take Porsche. Got a Monaro tuned. Actually, yeah, let's take the Monaro. Hopefully it doesn't have rally tyres. I think I set this one up to have tyres for the asphalt more so. Right. I know a lot of people actually do love the races more than the rally, so I figured we'd try and cover a little bit of the races today. I do tend to lean into the rallies. Go. Don't know if this has the same tune as the one I've got on my main account. I mean, it definitely has good power performance. Definitely smokes the back tyres just as much, but I do reckon it's got a different tune than the main account. Brake, get around. Down the track. They put some detail on those to a degree for the pit stops. I always get interested to see how much decoration people put in the pit lane area. I'm liking how it's actually designed though. Off the road a bit. I think that's the thing, there's so many event labs that are out there now. It's just, which ones do you race? Even like being able to see the over the fence line there, just the other part of the track. Go. That's right, talking on Poland's. The old scandal they had back in 13, 14 or 15, where they had the engine theft. Maybe been longer than that. They had one of the actual racing team mechanics or drivers involved. Yeah, they had like so many engines just go missing, and they couldn't figure out where they were going. Just imagine people just pulling up underneath a rigid light. You got the engine? Yep. You got the cash? Yep. Give you a trade. It's just a backlight. Alright, that corner cooked it a bit too much. Come on. Now let's get back in the groove. don't think we can go down the pit lane technically because his checkpoint is out of it. Bit of a shame. That was a nice quick one though. 135. Race A800. Ah, it's a Josie one. Okay. It's given me so many wheel spins today as well. Not that it's given much except some low credits, but too critical. Okay, we have a Josie race. I know the one I picked. I wanted to see this one because it amazed me the first time I ran it. 260, 821, 210. Part 3 Beetlejuice. So yeah, this was part of the Beetlejuice collaboration in 2023. Obviously Ice Rabbit, Form Firm, Stazib 85. I was on the screen. Alright. The creativity on this one, if it's the one I'm thinking, is just crazy. Sadly, I don't know any of the cars with the actual themed vinyls on. I wasn't that prepared. Want an A800? Well, I guess you know what. If I don't have a Beetlejuice car, I'll take the Gremlin, which is got a Gremlins theme to it. You can do Gremlins meets Beetlejuice. Yeah, the detail on this one, it should be good. Go, go! In. That is amazing. Into the waterway. To the model set on the table. Go. Can we get an overtake on it? Close, close. Alright. We are kicking. One lap. It is a 2-lap of this run for a course on the wall. Turn, gremlin. Yeah, the detail and attention on this one is just crazy. This is partly why I wanted to rerun this one, just to look at all the amazing creation. Back through here, drop in. It actually makes me want to go and watch actively Beetlejuice again. I'm not talking about the new one. The new one I wasn't as big a fan of, but the original. Yeah, the new one I couldn't. Yeah, there's too many plot points I was picking. Oh. Booked my position, didn't I? Damn it. Alright. That is not good. Take 6. Oh yeah, no, that one there, the creativity and the execution of that build is just amazing. I don't know how Josie does it. Well, I've got an idea, but yeah. That was brilliant. If you haven't run that one yet, give it a shot. And there's also the other ones from the build. There's a photographic one. Actually, I think there's 2 photographic and another race one. And there's some vinyl wraps. We got Road Race 459. What did I select for this one? Literally like getting a D20 twice and just rolling it. What I've selected for races. Okay, that's take 2. 459. 574. Ah, this one. This one should be good for detail as well. And race-wise, I think this one's going to be pretty solid. Alright, let's get more of a better car. A800 is the idea that I was going for this one. That car is going to be a menace. Actually don't have the other Bentleys tuned in here yet. Damn, I'll have to do that after. Actually, that is now a race one, not an off-roader in this account. My other account's got this car as a off-road tire machine, but this account's going to have it as a tarmac one. Sounds good. Actually, I can run. I've got one other event I can probably run. I might be able to use an R30 if I in the garage. Might do actually. I think went auction house hunting for potentially that earlier. Yeah, we're getting the cars together slowly on this account, so there's the hard to get cars in the auction house that, you know, people collecting cars still are obviously working towards, but I'm lucky because the other account does have all of those cars, admittedly. This car is great for just tarmac. Why have I never put race tyres on it before and just let paddock fashion get dusty instead? As well, this one does have a fresh paint job. My other account has it with a rusted, vinyl work to it. That Ferris wheel is amazing. Gabriel definitely has an eye for putting the props together. They generally do both photography maps and race maps, so it's like a cross combo event. Entering too hard, all good. Just admiring the prop work. FCG on the wall. At it. Still can't believe a police officer pulled over, or gave, I should say, a yellow ticket, defect notice to a guy in Australia. He was out at night filling up his customised Datsun at a servo, and he claimed that he couldn't have certain parts on the car. And he wasn't even driving it or revving the engine, he was putting petrol in the car. Just absurd. In every country has its things when it comes to modified cars, I suppose, but from an Australian point of how our culture's run it, it's a little bit ridiculous. They try and stomp it out. You know, the skyline though, I remember watching a doco on the Fast and Furious Walker's garage and how all that in the after, I suppose, where that went and how that had a lot of problems and how there were a lot of gaps in the collection, let's say, where cars had gone missing. Yeah, definitely interesting. And there is a doco coming up next month, maybe. Netflix might be. There is a doco coming up. Still slides this car, but just manageable. Got it enough, just the way I like it. Almost close body shape and design to my original car. I used to drive. My first car was a Golden Gemini. TE model. I was always jealous of my mate's two-door coupe version Gemini. well, his shell, that he never actually rebuilt anything or did anything with. And that was a rare chassis he had. Got a good one, and great photographic work being done throughout. Plenty of lighting, good use of color tones. Yeah, just a good map. Alright, R34. I gotta see if I've got an R34 in the garage. I'll squeeze an extra race in if I can get an R34. Even have an R34 on this one. Let's have a look. Well, it's close. Here we go. Tuned. Ooh, that tune is not going to work for the map, I'm thinking. Alright. That's right. We can fix that. Okay, let's just... They need a tune shop on the Event Lab Island. Or at least in Forza Horizon 6 they got to put a tune shop on the Event Lab Island. Yeah, the tyres on this are not going to suit the map that I want, but if we can race it, I'll just throw a different tune onto it. Okay, I'm going to need off-road tyres. Let's just... let's see, search. Let's see, A-Class. Let's go S1. I should know because it's actually one of my my event labs. Give me anything off-road tires, anything. Kidding me? Nothing. Off-road, come on. Snow tire, okay. That can work. You know what? Throw that on there. Because the track I'm thinking does have some ice and snow. Yeah, throw that on there. Now, hopefully this is still got it on my phone, the code that I need. Okay. Go heavy fog because why not? This is part of an FCG Guild Christmas challenge where the guild just made some events. I don't often make events because I just don't have time. But I actually had some time off in that period, and they would have put a few things together. $310. Why did you move? Ever find your phone refreshes and it dumps what you're looking at. 310 635. This should bring up my hairball schemed. Okay, I can only use retro saloons. Okay, unless it's gonna allow me. Well, I guess we're gonna have to use this one. Damn it! Did want to use the LM. It's been a while since I raced this one. Oh, those Xbox achievements. Amazing. So this is my hairball idea of a map. And how many photos can you take right off the bat? Damn. That's gonna be good. How's everyone else's photos going in game? So this one here has big jumps, it has boosters, basically anything that be crazy. Yep, the wall did its job, let me ride it. Prop work that no one ever uses. That one didn't trigger. So good. But get moving before they come along. And I believe I put ice in one of these areas. Okay, so far so good. It's as ridiculous as I remember this one that I made. There's something about... Yeah, we could do the bounce pads there, or you could go up here. Okay. Turn to drop in presents. Presents scattered so we can hit them. This jump was an absolute pain to get perfected condition. Because there was a hitbox area around this as well. That would either be trying to tap you out if you're too far right. Like, you have to be so quick to yeah, some of the builds are just so right on the line when it comes to like the water in the FGD Lake one. It's like it's either the car wants to reset or it doesn't. Sometimes build in that area as well. It's Yeah, I reckon the S1 was what I ran this in initially. But, yeah, it works well in an A class. Yeah, it was basically a bit to this one. Little no Hesse section. Through there. And finish line, we get to jump over here. That's a fun build, that. Alright, we have one more event. What time do we have? 7:55. Perfect. Definitely room for one more event, and that is the rock crawl. I haven't tested the where is it? Ford Baroque, I think it is. Got an A-class tune on this one, but I don't have access to my 4402 Cassie on this account. So I want to see if this is going to be able to do what I want it to do. Otherwise, we just get the rally pack, I guess, and get the 4402. 149, 596, 962. Inner City Rocks by Dexter. Just check the music is still. It's got enough in it. Let's just view some more there. Excellent. Alright, well. Let's give this one a shot. And for those PS5 players who haven't seen any of Dexter's Rocks works as well, he's got a collection of rock crawls as well, along as other ones. But yeah, this was on the front board, PG Editor's choice a while back. Okay, Brocky, let's do this. Yeah, when I first started on rock crawls, I used the Brocky until I found the 4402. It was actually a better beast. The ticket, and this is all built in the township, something like that. So if you've never run this before and never seen this one before, yeah, Dexter managed to build all of this in the township. Come on, there you go. Bit of wiggling. The thing with rock crawls, if you've never done them before, wiggle the car backwards and forwards as much as you can. You need to get more traction. Up, go. I'm certain this car can do it. across. Straighten this up. Okay. Wheels are aligned. And let's keep on rolling around. Yeah, this is super creative. This. Alright. Thank God for the red and white tide. And I love how it glitches all up here as well. It's just... They never intended to build this high, really. It's just brilliant. There's another one, if you like rock crawls, rally type things. That is from Joey Rocket. The Castle Home. There's a rock crawl that goes all underneath through the walls and is just crazy. That's another one which I won't be covering that today, but I'm sure if you search it, check the channel out. I'll cover that. Come on. Let me go. Yes. Here we go. Get past. Don't fall, don't fall. There we go. Up, 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 up. And back down. Rocky's definitely doing it. And for an A class, it isn't too bad. You don't have to have these things tuned out to a S class to do it, which is great. Off-road tires, power drop. Be a nightmare, and it's just such a big cost expense for the council. So I can't even imagine the bill for that. And I can see it, Dexter. This does not need booster pads. Great use of the fence work as well. This gives more ideas. So if you are on PS5, of course, just take some notes. Definitely, you can use most props for whatever you want when it comes to builds. All right. What is the take care of? This was a power up. Away we go. I do like how the edging and everything's just done on this as well. It's so good. And I do remember this took ages to make as well. Okay. After this, I definitely need a coffee. Get around, get around, get around. Oh, back you go, back you go. Alright. A bit of wiggling, and we are over. Still not my preferred off-roader vehicle, but it definitely will get you where you need to get to. And that's the important part. What's their slogan? Trust in Ford. Come on. Come on, Brocky. Pitching positive thoughts for you here. Right. Oh, that background twitching. Gotta love it. Ooh. Alright. Yeah. We're not going to dig our wheel out of that one. Perfect. Get around the corner. Up we go. Over. That's the power. Just throw that car over the rocks. So now all we need is basically the full-blown monster truck as a standard option. Then we can make some monster truck arenas. But I don't think that will ever be a thing that we'll actually technically have access to. But, you know, we can always hope that, you know, Forza 6 gives us some of these crazy ideas. With what the creators have actually come up with on just event labs, when given the tools, it's... never know. And I watched on YouTube the Green Motor Fest has actually been greenlit for fourth sequel. I am going to have to actually play the Green Motor Fest at some point. Or at least start it and see what I think of it. I wasn't a huge fan of the group itself, but Motor Fest, maybe I'll like to play with that bit. Go. We can get a little bit of pace on this part. Spoke too soon, didn't I? fix that pot plant. And up. Alright. Let's line this up and... It's 79%, so we're nearing the end of this one. The end of this one was actually quite quick remembering. No! I did it again. One wheel off the track and it's rewind time. Oh, I love that flickering. This is just a fun, energetic rock crawl slash level. And definitely, if you haven't run it, it is well worth a shot. In honesty. Up you go. Alright, let's get one of those wheels to grip. Plan B. Come on, car. Yes. Reversing them. This is another tactic you can do. Yep, reverse. Okay, should be able to go forward again. Excellent. Yeah, pipes have this weird, weird thing when it comes to tyres and variety. Come on, come on. Round you go. Come on, Rocky. Show the 4402 Cassie that you are better than it. More to the point, don't make me go buy the damn pack. Right, 95%. We are almost there. And these... Up you go, car. Up, up, up. Got this. And in my head, all I've got is the... What's in the box? What's in the box? You know what? Film that. Yeah. Like, what's the surprise? Finish line. Ah, there we go. I swear there was like a beer sign somewhere there. Alright. Well, that was fun. Definitely a little bit of off-roading on that one. And that there generally be the event lab listing I think that we're going to run with today. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, of course. And yeah, I'll try and do some streams a bit more regularly. I've got some time coming up in the next month as well, so I can do some more stuff, and I may be online tomorrow with the seasonals. So cool. All right. Well, on that note, we'll run our build ad, and that's me out. Alright, have a great evening as always, and yeah, hit that follow, or if you're on YouTube, hit that sub, of course. You know, I'm always doing something, whether it's here or over there on the red button. So, cool. Alright, catch ya.